Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. That is fielded at the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. To fire here, complete to Cooks. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A carry here for Warren. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Warren. Big opening up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. In this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down and 8. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On play action, Goff. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So it'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott now. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
That's a 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cowboys.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he gets that to Hardman. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Cowboys.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time. Results
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Prescott. His pass right side taken in by Cooks. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Third and 6. Now Prescott. His pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First time to Lamb in this one, and it's a first down. The RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Here's Dak to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 6. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Dak to throw. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On second down, it's Dak. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
First and 10. Cooks going in motion. On first and 10, it's Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. They'll come up to third and 3. He'll get this out wide. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run the toss with Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Throwing is Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone. because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead.
Brandon Aubrey is on for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Goff to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He finds Judy on that one. They get 15 on that game. First down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, Goff. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
14, 17, 17.
To throw is Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They bring Judy in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Once again, it's Warren. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Warren.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.